Good evening! Welcome back, all my fearless time travelers. This is the Corundum Cat, and we are picking up with, what is this, episode, I think, 7 of our fully voiced long play of 1995 hit RPG Chrono Trigger. So let's go ahead and get loaded in. Our next chapter. I continue to love these intersign chapter titles as the save files. Very fun little mechanic. The Guru of Woe. We are not in fact rescuing the Guru of Woe. We are rescuing the Guru of, I believe, Wisdom from the Mountain of Woe. Woe is involved. I do not know if there is a tree of woe, but if there is, we're crucifying somebody on it. I invite you to consider, try to figure out what is steel compared to the hand which wields it. Okay, so before I get too far into classic movie references, maybe that'd be a side channel. I don't know. So where did we leave off? It is 1200 AD. It is still the Ice Age. It has lasted for a darn long time. After a showdown with Azala, leader of the Reptiles, and destruction of her great castle, we found a new time portal into 1200 AD, the height of decadence of the magic civilization, and that is the kingdom, I think queendom is probably more accurate, of Zeal, nominative of the palace, the woman in charge, and the geopolitical entity. Flying cities high above the clouds and the destitute earthbound ones, the servant caste of muggles. And they don't take kindly to adventurous teenagers, apparently, because, we got involved in some stuff, they kicked us out. They have a prophet who apparently knows the future, and, banished us, sealed the time portals, and we would have been trapped out of this particular time period where we are concerned because the whole, we've decided that we want to do something with this whole Lavos problem. And apparently the enlightened ones, the magic-using caste of Zeal, figured out that they shouldn't be channeling, the power of the elements of the sun. That's boring and basic. Renewable energies? Not in this kingdom. And instead, are tapping, using the Mammon machine, always name your elemental foci after the false god, are tapping directly into the inexhaustible power of Lavos itself, which, cool, you want to do that. No, nothing bad will come of that. So we're going to make our way up the Mountain of Woe here, try and find one of the wise men of the kingdom. Frog is knocking it out with these things. As is Ayla. So many free tech points. I love it. Shala, the princess of Zeal, nice lady, seems to be of the opinion that if we can rescue the Guru, he'll be able to help sort this whole thing out, and then we will simply go back to the Winchester and have a pint, and wait for this to all blow over. So in the meantime, we got little gribbly guys on riding birds and stuff. I don't know. How do we feel about lightning in this here Magic Kingdom? Well, it's enough to deal with their birds. I do kind of like the little imp guy just run up, kick Chrono in the head. You know what? Show you how we feel about plucky heroes. And I really enjoy the set piece of the Mountain of Woe. The fog and weather and shattered rocks tied together with these great chains. It's just fun. Is this one gonna get away from us? I think one more round, we'll find out. So these things are very hard to hit. Oh, that should do it. Sweet, got it. We're 3 for 3 on those. I'm jinxing it every time. And the reason those are so precious is because they only spawn the one time. You get one attempt. They flee at the end of the fight. You get one attempt to knock them out. And again, 1,000 XP, which is whatever, but 100 tech points, which is phenomenal. Honestly, this is one of the best parties for that, because Ayla and Frog both have, well, Ayla has an elevated critical hit rate, I think just in general. Frog has the Mass Immune Hero's Medallion still equipped, so he is more likely to hit. And that's great, we love that. Okay, so Frog still has Heal, which is group healing, which we're going to use here. And we just got Here 2, which is a big heal, but for a single target. Really good to have. Love that for us. Frog Squash, 829 more tech points, and we will drop a giant frog on people. He's got a whole motif. How's Chrono doing? Oh, okay, one more fight, and we'll have Frenzy. I love that. That's a very good skill for us. And Ayla has yet another tail to spin. Okay. Alright. Oh, I should probably save, since it is actually a save point, as we make our way up the mountain. And then kind of switch back and Witter Shins. Which means anti-clockwise, for the record. I like that we're getting some good kit off this mountain. Always nice. Upgrades, upgrades, upgrades. When we have a worthier target, I will try out that new sword technique of Chrono's, the Frenzy attack. I believe he just goes ham and just starts swinging. Like that. Also, we're clearing 1,700 a pop on these on these little gremlin dudes. We are flush with coin. Sorry, lads, but you're all conductive. That chain goes back down. Hang on. A little turned around. I saw there was another chest to the north of us. I think if we double back, we can pick that up, and then we'll go down this one. The wonderful thing, these are not random encounters. These are all scripted, so we do not have to worry about doing a little bit of friendly backtracking. It's exploration. For the purpose of theft. Okay, yeah, this is this little pocket here. It goes up and around, but I think at the top right here, there is another chain to another one of these islands. Yeah. And a fight. Water works even better than light. Doesn't work quite as effectively as either throwing Ayla at a problem or having Ayla throw herself at a problem. You know. Platinum helm, platinum vest. Let's check that out. And okay, fingers crossed for another one of these little rock dudes. This one might get away from us. Nope. Too fast. We can't keep getting away with this. Okay. Actually, let's have a look at that. Have a look at that platinum equipment. We got our radiant kit. We're gonna give it to Ayla. Just because I like the idea of, you know, the literal cave woman decked out in shining platinum armor. Like it's a Boris Vallejo sort of thing. Incidentally, I know that Ayla doesn't live in a cave. If I call Ayla a cave woman, it's because that's a descriptor. A cave is what she does to skulls, son. One more round of attempts. She's too fierce. She's too good. Such a lust for tech points. Which serves as a topical, not at all cryptic and spoilerific note. That for semi-regular viewers and the like, we have a side project currently running on Twitch of a bit more erratic schedule. But I, in addition to our current Monday JRPG, as is our habit, have a side playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain, which we are about 2 episodes into. So if my vernacular is slightly more cryptic than normal, that is probably why. Yes, Metal Gear, Guru of Woe, Floating Mountain. What are these things? They're little plant guys. They must be friendly. Man, gremlin guys. I don't want to hurt you, but... Oh, I want to hurt them. They just did 423 damage to Frog. That's what I get for trying to be nice to him. Wow. Hi, Ether. The true devil ether. That's what we're here for. Some of those barrier spheres. If only I remember to use, like, proactive consumables. Okay, alright, I'll fight the plant guys. It's like, let me fight them before they inevitably attack me. Come on. They cause confusion. That'll be fun for us. As Frog starts, you know, chopping us down. Alternately, they both cured, they caused and cured Frog's confusion one after the other. That's funny. I really like that for us. That's a good dodge. We have a dodge, by the way. One of our accomplishments from the last time. Oh yes, I meant in my summary, for anyone who's not here. We briefly got kicked out of this entire time period. Portals sealed behind us, like we were the, most obnoxious, kids at the club. So we went back to the future and found us a time machine constructed by one of the gurus who had been hanging out in 2300 AD in the ruins of humanity's once great cities. And it's a mother beautiful time machine. Technically, it only travels through time. It's Z-axis, not so much X or Y yet. But we're working on that. I'm kind of surprised that water is does any damage to plant monsters, but all right. More shield spheres, more barrier spheres. This is a good mountain. Like, when they call it the Mountain of Woe, you think it's going to be an unfriendly place, but no, it's downright cozy. This reads like a boss encounter. Save point, long way into a dungeon. Just maybe. We contemplate that. I mean, I think we're. Let me at him. I got techs I ain't even tried out yet. I got to show off for the camera. Not a boss. Okay, surprising. Well, all right. A time hat. We found a time hat. Is it required for when we drive our time machine? Okay, that's going up to trigger a boss fight. The weather is getting worse as we go up. Well, let me look at this time hat real quick. Just because they named it the time hat. Defense 30 prevents stop and slow. I love that. What a terrible name, but that's a great item. Chrono now has a time hat. Not a timeout hat. Heck, that might even keep with our motif for the title of this episode. The time hat. Alright, who wants a little more magic? Obviously not Ayla. I mean, I guess I'm gonna give it to Frog. Yeah. He got water, he got healing. Oh, and I want to, right, what was a lapis again? Oh, okay, that's the healing. Got it. You have to snort the gemstone. Oh, this bodes well. The thing in the ice? Tritok? What are you doing in this game? So this is the prison that holds the guru of life. Oh, life, sorry, not wisdom. One of those gurus. Chrono, look! We broke it. We broke the giant crystal. Yeah! What a boss design. Look at that big angry face. He's so happy to be here. Also, wow, he gets those double hand attacks really fast. Those are coming out. Okay. Falcon Strike, both hands. Frog Heal. hands heal the head and counterattack. I recall if we attack the head while they're still out, so we'll break his arms. Good JRPG protagonists should be indistinguishable from the Mafia. That might wipe us. Yeah, okay. This boss is indistinguishable from a train wreck. Wow, that was fast. Okay, okay. I'll play their game. That is I think our first wipe. We came close on Nesgul. Plus side, no encounters in this area. Wow, what can we do differently? We definitely need some elemental protection against that guy. Is that why we've been getting these barrier spheres and shield spheres? Maybe. I mean, are we gonna have the round open to use that? Alternately, for this fight, do I need to switch it from... Okay, I think... For this one fight, perhaps, we are going to try switching from active to waiting. I believe the boss will not run through his turn while we are attempting to select things, and it might just have to be, you know, frantic and hope we can get off the heel. If not, I don't know. He's really good at that. We could use more Metal Gear. In really any capacity. Okay, I already feel like that was the solution. Just don't let the boss take unlimited turns while I struggle with my human hands. I do want to try out that new Frenzy attack from Chrono, and then let's just spin around his head and stab him a whole bunch. I like that. Okay, that was about 1,000 damage from that. I wonder if Falcon Strike actually would be the better choice. Commencing arm restoration. It's cool, buddy. We're gonna keep doing it. Okay, so we were fine for level and damage last time. It just got one turn out ahead of us. Live and learn. It feels a little bit like we're just bullying him at this point. Are we the baddies? Oh, she tore his face off. Okay, you know, maybe it's perfectly fair to switch it from full active time to wait for one side to take their turn on the other. In a game about time travel, can we be considered cheesy if we use time to our advantage? I think we are simply in keeping with the themes of the narrative. I'm going to switch that back to active, however. I kind of appreciate the more frantic pace. Old Man Melkor! When did Frog get, like, a little saucy? Like, the most respectful member of the party, like, oh, hey, old man! Indeed, I am none other, but how do you know my name? I do not believe we've met. More pressingly, what of the Queen in the Ocean Palace? You know what has happened? Was this the voice I have in your future? Who knows? Oh, I see. The Queen's mind has already eroded to that extent. It seems the more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen descends into madness. Have we seen her be crazy? I mean, obviously she's totalitarian and ruling the queendom of her own name with a iron fist, foregoing even the figment of a velvet glove. But like, she's an absolute monarch. The King Guardio, was gonna execute us. He put us on trial for stealing an old man's lunch, which, admittedly, I have done 5 times since the trial. The immortal Lavos is overtaking her soul from within his slumber beneath the waves. Oh, we must flee! The seal is broken! It will bring down the mountain! Come, make haste! No, it's cool, dude. We turned on wait mode. The mountain, whoa! The mountain, Mama, the mountain's falling. It's like, yo, how could we make life slightly worse for these, squalid cavemen living in the Ice Age underneath the trash sinks of the Kingdom of Zeal? Cause giant, massive tsunamis and wipe out most of what meager civilization they have. I'm not sure that's how Double Jeopardy works, Valdem. I think, they can't put me back on trial for the first lunch theft. But I think every subsequent one is actually a separate crime, Certainly it seems like I'm doing it just to torment him, because he testified against me in public. Lavos sleeps deep underground, consuming the energy of this planet. What, the magma? Just say the magma, guy. He eats rocks. Brought so near, the Mammon machine could very well awaken him. We must hurry before it is too late. Elder, Lady Shalia is here. What? Shalia? Shala. I think I'm putting a phantom syllable in there. Lady Shala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Do not degrade yourselves. We enlightened ones were once the same as you. But that was a skill issue. The only difference is that we are now puppets of Lavos. Such a filthy place. Melkor, when the mountain fell, I knew I would find you here. Putting a lot of faith in us. Look at that haircut. But is it safe for you to leave the palace? Whether it is safe or not no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is complete. Then all is lost. Given up immediately. What a jobber.
Not at all. No, not all. Without me, the Mammon Machine is no more than a vessel. I will not activate that evil thing again.
Oh, right, her pendant, which is the, like, magic focus that activates everything fancy.
I've kept the Skyway open. You must stop, my lady mother.
Tisk, my dear. I forget if this is Zap Brannigan or the Prophet again. The fact that he opens with tisk, my dear, I think it's Zap Brannigan. But tisk, my dear. Yeah! Okay, called it right.
Dalton!
It would be quite an inconvenience if you failed to activate the machine. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the fossil speaks. Be silent. Whoa, quick on the draw with them fireballs. Yo, this guy kind of slaps. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Cause me trouble and your life is, well, I will bear no responsibilities.
Shada!
Whap! Right into the wall with the kid. None of the Queen's brats know their place, do they? Oh, let's not be hasty. I'd be more than happy to take the life of this little pearl. I do not fear the Queen. Were you even paying attention, guy? Shall we be on our way, Shala dear? Your mother is waiting. Yo, I like that we've got, like, world-ending sorcerers, space parasites crashing into the planet, feasting off the energies of the Earth before it will inevitably rise to the surface, laying waste our once great cities. And all of this, you know, all of this strife and terror and hardship. And they managed to make, like, halfway joke villainous NPC Dalton maybe the most loathsome character in the game. That's really to his credit.
Old man, okay? In my tribe, we eat elders.
I am all right. But we must rescue Shala, or there will be terrible consequences.
Yeah, Lava's awakening, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, there's no hope of rescuing her. Not even for you, Melchior. If the Queen's plans come to fruition, there's no hope for life as we know it.
Chrono's like, yo, play my music. DJ!
You would go and stop her? My pardons. You risk your life for us time and time again, and I do not even know your names.
Well, I don't talk. I'm a silent protagonist, so, like, that's on me.
Think not of it. We've a debt to repay for your repair of the Masamune.
God damn it, Frog. You can't tell him how the future goes. Time Travel 101.
Whatever are you talking about?
Chrono, go now.
Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. With it, you should be able to destroy the thing for good.
I'll destroy it for evil. I'll destroy it for neutral, even. I just don't like that thing. I don't like that it's a face. We got us a ruby knife. I like how it's like, yo, we don't even know your names, and we don't bother to tell him our names. It's like, yeah, and that's not gonna change, guy. Skill issue. Yeah, you hope Lady Shell is still alright. I think she isn't. How do we get out of their tree fort? Okay, yeah, here we go. So the Skyway was left open for us, and... Okay, well, hey, remember where we parked. The Epoch is still here. Let's go ahead and use us a shelter. I don't recall if there is... oh, wait, no, there are the healing pads in the city outside of Zeal. It doesn't matter. Shelters are cheap, and we're rich. Our new title, What Lies Beyond. I love that for us. Have a good evening. Thank you for joining while you can. I do appreciate that the pride and the hubris of the Enlightened Ones is so much that they have no security on the skyways that lead into their kingdom. That is an excellent level of smug. I guess. I mean, did we just go up to the palace and punch out the queen? I've assaulted royalty before. This is neither the first nor the last. I don't recall if it had the spooky music on our last visit, but it certainly does now. This, I think this is the Mammon Machine Chamber, but they've probably already moved it? The Mammon Machine has been moved. Okay, so they've already relocated it to the Ocean Palace to begin harvesting the raw energy of Lavos. Cool, guys. That's going to work out great for you. I mean, is the queen in her palace? Is it a wasted trip? Do we have to go under the water, right, to get to the Ocean Palace? The queen and Lady Shala both have descended to the Ocean Palace. Thanks, gossipy handmaidens.
In a short time, we Enlightened Ones will finally attain immortality.
Ugh, I can't think of anyone who deserves it less. Why is that prophet allowed inside while I'm stuck guarding a place like this? Ah, you came. I decided to leave you alone before, hoping you might make that prophet show his true colors. But I've no use for you anymore. Your history! Technically, we're from the future, guy. Well, no, Ayla's from further in the past, but Frog and I are from the future. Okay, he has a counterattack stance, but we're gonna hit him anyway. Yo, if that's all he's got. Yeah, medic! Give him a big sloppy froggy kiss. Just keep dropping Looney Tunes weights on us. It's fine. Oh, I can't be beaten now. Not with eternal life just within my grasp. Are you gonna summon your golem again? No? Alright, well. I was like, are we gonna have to fight your thing again? Because I want a rematch. I mean, does this... Kids always jump into unknown magic portals. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right right down to... That's Notion Palace, alright. Oh, I love this place. The aesthetic is like alien magic punk, which is great. This is one of the most ominous soundtracks in the entirety of the game. I love it. Oh, we're already in a new chapter. That's a name that bodes well for nothing much of anything. Lavos beckons. Okay.
I feel dark energy filling this place. Something frightening stirs.
Shala, raise the output of the Mammon Machine to its limit. Shala, you dare disobey me? Very well, Mother. Oh, what splendor! Behold the incredible power of Lavos!
Prophet's all like, yo. Why's my outfit so good? Why did we build an amused face on the front of our energy siphon? I think we step on this and okay, it summons baddies, yes. But I had to know. Little genies throw me around like a volleyball. That's cool. That's fun for me. No, we want to attack the other guy. Okay, so for the genie pairs, attack the blue one first. Got it. Ah, red scouter counters non-fire magic. Oh boy, gonna have to keep that in mind. Okay. The immediate question is, does it count? Okay, does it counter just magic? Or everything that is not fire magic? Because that was just from the lightning, I get it. Okay, physical attacks are fine on the scouters, unless if we don't have their, I guess, matching element, not opposing element. And because I'm a language geek, I particularly enjoy that it is a zealot mage, as in a member of Zeal. That's fun. Frog's getting a walk, in the park with the healing today. Okay. Got scout. Oh no, scouters. Are they all red? Okay, so. No magic, but let's give him the heater. Oh, okay. I was hanging on. I was like, oh wait, this room has that same encounter, and that's because I see the empty treasure chest. It's because it's the same room. There's just a side door. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't turn down a level up. Got Aeonian armor. I think if that's another upgrade, we're going to give it to Frog, because Frog is our cleric. Yes, that is a nice upgrade and for both pieces right there. We want Frog to survive so he can put the blood back into other people. Blue, okay, well. Oh wait, no, I could use water on him. Oh well. I believe both ice and water count as being blue magic. Ach, de Kaiser, I like the monsters pretending to be statues. That's very fun. But I think I am going to need to trigger fights to get the bridge up there. And I was gonna be all proud, like, yeah, I can navigate. This is now a sneaking mission. No, that doesn't connect. Okay. A red blinky light. What have we got for a red blinky light? Well, that sounded like it changed something on the map. But not in this room. Okay. Okay, oh, that extended there, I believe. Shut down my tech right before it went off. How rude. I'm gonna test that theory, see if the water magic works on these boys. Oh, it sure does. It's super effective. Alright, there's a clean sweep. Ooh, I like the sound of an Imperium blade. It is a downgrade for Chrono because we got that we got an item out of that magic cache. But that's fine. That just means that we're punching above our weight class already. And okay, that is that chamber. So it looks like we can proceed now through the middle, having done a good bit of looting. And we're headed downstairs. This is... oh. Okay. Little overlook or something? Oh, it's probably an elevator shaft if these are the stairs. Okay, combo counter tornado, that's going to be a thing we're going to have to watch out for. Okay, the answer for those boys is raw physical violence and as much as was possible. Oh, we can drop a frog on people! I mean, obviously we could already drop our frog on people, but now Frog also has a frog which he can drop on people. It's Frogception. What? You guys just showing off? Is this gymnastics lesson? I assume they're all at the bottom waiting for me. Okay, good news. I have learned the universal tongue. Ayla speaks the language known by all creatures, and it is violence. Yep, that's a giant Technicolor frog that we dropped and did very, very little damage. Oh, that's his desperation attack. That does more damage when his HP is low. Now, Zeal has a bunch of enemies which have attacks which set a character's HP to 1. So if Frog is ever the target of one of those, well, I mean, I'll probably heal, but on the off chance I remember, I will try dropping a frog on the baddies. Ha-ha! Made it through. Fun fact, they can counterattack, but they have to be alive to do so. Are you hostile? Are we beating you up now?
Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon Machine and the pendant was made from it, and so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melchior's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen.
Hope rests in your hands. No, a knife rests in our hands. That's what we need. Violence. The universal love.
Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? Ah!
The Mammon Machine. Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Yeah, it's changing colors and stuff. Yo, okay, she just disintegrated a guy.
Mother! Don't stop, Shella. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. Mwahaha! So long have I waited.
Hey, yo, never consume an energy source larger than your own head. If you don't take anything else away from my lectures, or my ramblings, probably more accurate that, it's that one, ether is great, you should try it out, and two, never absorb an energy source larger than your own head. Simple rule, you know? Alright, what up, you genie guys? Alright, we fight the blue one first, remember that. The quickest way I know to summon a save point is, of course, to use other consumable items. A technique which has never failed me. How's Lavo? Still beckoning? Yeah. Oh, we're on an express elevator to hell. Going down. Muscular Fusion. What an attack name. Fraternal Fusion. Is this the Man Festival? Oh, wow. Oh, that was fast. We're gonna try that out. Because Chrono learned Luminary. Also, I'm no audiologist, but I feel like 1,000 hertz is not the frequency I want to put someone to sleep. I feel like that would be like piercing and distracting. Maybe I'm wrong. Also, we are just racking up the XP and the tech points. How's the... I believe Chrono is now teched out. Yeah. Awesome. Tackle Energy's Holy Light. He has his full list. Cool. As does Frog. Wow, Frog Squash is so disappointing. Ayla still has Dino Tail. She'll get that in a couple more fights. I don't know if she has anything else after it. That might be her final tech as well. Don't make me fight you to pull the switch guy. Alright. Your blood. Their imp-based security is not doing them a great job here. Actually, those aren't even imps. Those are like quasits. Okay, if my calculations are correct. This is a boss fight door, if ever I have seen one. Oh, we had another magic capsule, didn't we? Frog, be slightly better at healing people. I could give it to Chrono to make Luminary even more disgusting, but it's already pretty disgusting. I think we'll be fine. Alright, Queen. Zap Brannigan? You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. In a ferocious game of cat and also cat. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem Sisters. Aha, progressive. I guess it's a queendom. You know, you can have lady monsters too. Can you, gross, toothy spike monsters stay, aligned perfectly next to each other? Just asking for a friend. Man! I don't know if this is a fight we're supposed to lose or not. Or if I'm going to if I'm gonna have to try turning on wait battle mode again, because that is okay, the sad music makes me think that's an actual loss. It is. Wow! Those golems, they do not mess around. the bosses have gotten kind of disgusting. Well, mostly they just go faster than I can heal. Okay, well. We have a special technique. Yeah. Bring him out, Zap. Okay, I mean, that will still be lethal if they hit the same character twice. But... Okay, and I'm actually going to use some of those lapises we've been getting, which is 200 healing, so we can kind of stay above the instant death threshold. Fingers crossed. New plan. No, that didn't do it either. Wow. All right. This may suddenly become like a Dark Souls stream of several hours of beating my head against one boss. I should stream some Dark Souls. You know, for people who want to see me spend several hours beating my head against one boss. Okay. So. We still got wiped there, but the follow-up attack that they used, the full field magic, seems like it, it only did 95 to Chrono. It seems like that is going to be less terrible than the physical. I guess we were getting physical counterattack with for the 3 and 400. So let's try abusing attack magic and switching Ayla over to item healing instead. Because if we only have to be healing, 300 damage to everybody as opposed to all of their health, that's an improvement. Okay, yeah, this feels okay. This is, I think, much more manageable. I think we figured it out. Had to, much like Dark Souls, had to spend a couple of deaths to figure out their gimmick. Oh, hey. Okay, that was a mistake. We switched them over to their most dangerous attack pattern again. That's what we get for theft. But we did get a magic capsule out of it. We'll feed Chrono's terrible ether habit. Mimicking Dalton? Is that a desperation move? Ah, okay. I'll admit, they had us in the first half. Okay. Ah, the sisters too. I suppose I've but one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? It's tingly. This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before attaining immortality. Yes, you can't be immortal if you're dead, Dalton. It seems that this is your lucky day. Farewell! No one runs like Dalton, no one flees like Dalton. No one tucks his tail and heads for the eaves quite like Dalton. I suspect he uses antlers in at least most of his decorating. Hey, New. Do I have to fight you now?
Well, this is the Mammon Machine altar. Now is the time if you want to turn back, New.
Did it just jump to its death? Yo! Man, I'd have done it for you. That's just my game. What up, cultists? Your flirtations with Lavos are at an end, your majesty.
Ale here, where's strong one?
This climactic encounter of family drama and world-altering magic. And we brought this, you know, mostly naked cave woman to punch people.
You're... Oh, help!
Shala! What are you doing, Shala? Control the machine! Use the old man's knife, Chrono! Stop that accursed thing! Okay, now obviously, yes, we were briefed that the knife can destroy the Mammon machine. But, like, Shala is controlling it, and Frog is like, yo, use the knife. This is so easy to misinterpret if our silent protagonist forgot to ask for clarification, you know? Like, it just runs up like, sorry, and just, like, shanks Shala 3 or 4 times. Like, what? That stopped me, right? That's why you gave me a knife.
Chrono, red knife. Here we go, Moone. Ready when you are, Masa.
Is that a Masamune? Spontaneous sword creation, yo. The Mammon machine! We're still making payments on that! It's too late. He comes.
It's no use. The sword alone cannot stop it.
That's a noise that bodes well for nothing much at all. Oh, good! Welp.
How long I've waited for this.
Yo, it's Megas, who disguised himself by pulling up the collar on his, or the hood on his cape. That's really kind of.
It's been quite some time, Lavos.
Has it? You were in the future. Lavos hasn't met you yet, my dude.
I swore on that day long ago that I'd destroy you no matter the price. It is time to fulfill that vow. Feel my wrath, Lavos.
Voice. I don't know who this voice that is. Is it Zeal? I think we're gonna go with Zeal. She was big into this monster, you know, awakening. You truly think you possess that power? Yeah, okay, Queen Zeal, there we go. Oh, and Shala. What are you but a false prophet? You'll be no more than grazings for the great Lavos.
Mother, please stop this madness. This power can only end in ruin.
Step aside, Shala. The almighty life force of Lavos flows through us all. You are part of it. You cannot change that fate now. Oppose me, and I will destroy you. Slap. Ah. Just gonna ride it. Just like jump onto its big dumb beak. Come, prophet of lies. Feel the power of Lavos.
My magic. He's draining it.
Yeah, but FYI, Lavos is the source of all magic. If you haven't picked that up, that's That's how it works, buddy. He invented it, and then he perfected it, so that no plucky teenager could ever best him in the Ring of Honor.
I won't be beaten. I endured the darkness alone for the sole purpose of defeating you.
Okay, Vegeta, calm down.
Take this, Slavos! Grah! What? What? No effect at all! Ugh!
That was your plan? You were gonna poke it? Fool! Your pitiful powers are no match for his. I shall give you a gift. Eternal life as part of Lavos. Ooh ha ha ha! Oh ho ho ho, even. We're in a tight spot.
Megas! You cannot die at the hands of some other foe! You're mine to defeat!
Chrono, stand! Aelin no like lose. Yeah, me neither, girl. That's why I changed it to, wait battle mode, though. Howie.
Please, please escape, Chrono. Mere humans haven't the means to stop such power.
You see my hairdo? You call me a mere human? My hair is perfect. Chrono, is it? Why not do as Shalus says and run away, tail betwixt your legs? Is your life not precious to you? I like that I'm getting to do a lot of evil laughter for Queen Zeal. That's really great. Hey, yo, you know what? Cover me with barbecue sauce and forks. Choke on it. Are you still not given up? What do you hope to do? You would challenge Lavos alone with that battered body of yours? Gaze upon the power of Lavos and your doom. She is great, some grade A villainy. Just narrows the high beam. No! Chrono! Chrono! And our boy has been disintegrated. Chrono! Chrono! Straight up melted. Dissolved. Vaporized. Oh, we get a cutscene of it. Sick! Yo, the kid called it. No body, no resurrection, not even dust. Vaporized in a pocket dimension outside of time and space. Gone. Chrono was in fact destroyed in every way it is possible to be destroyed, and in some which are theoretically impossible.
I haven't the power to defeat him then. We must think only of our escape for now. The palace threatens to collapse.
Yeah, on your feet, soldier. This whole place is coming down.
Here, bottom sea. Where go?
I don't know, can you swim?
The last of my pendant's power will send you to safety. know you will not be able to forgive her, but please, do not hate my mother or our kingdom.
Nah, girl. I hate your mother. I'm coming back for her. It's on site.
I'm so sorry. Now, quickly, to the surface. Chrono.
A tidal wave.
Yeah, everybody go out and look at it. Well. No! Chrono! Chrono!
Chrono, no!
Man, everybody taking this so hard. He didn't even talk. Chrono! What? Ah, you've woken.
You were most fitful in your sleep.
Chrono! What of Chrono? Turned into vapor, my dude. You saw it happen.
Now, we found no other.
Post Cyrus. I know, Chrono. This is the plot of the Anabasis, for the record. Read your Xenophon.
Where this place? Earthbound Village?
This island was the only refuge left after the Ocean Palace unleashed its ruin. No others remain.
What tragedy.
Melchior, where he?
When the disaster struck, an eerie black portal materialized before young Lord Janus. Melchior tried to save the boy prince, but succeeded only in getting himself dragged in as well.
Black hole? Like when we come here?
And the girl, Shala. That I cannot say. No one has seen her since.
Where
Oh, I'm so glad I'm so glad we have Ayla for this segment.
Where 88 MPH? 88 MPH alive?
Your ship is a sturdier vessel than one might venture. She washed up safe and sound, right in your wake. It was almost as though she were drawn to you. Oh, yes, I believe this is yours. The pendant Chrono carried. It was sitting beside you, almost as though it were watching over you, guarding you. Chrono. Take all the time you need to rest. I will be in the village commons, just beyond.
This is like palatial for Ayla. She's like, yo, they got walls. This ain't even just a tent. Frog is now de facto the party leader. And I absolutely love that for us. So, yeah. Chrono's no longer locked in as a required head of the party because he's been turned into vapor. leaving behind only his fellow adventurers to carry on the war that he started. All that nice gear that he had turned to vapor. At least we got to use Luminare for one boss fight, and it was actually quite clutch against the Golem Sisters. Who do we want to take for a ruck with us? I know. I don't know that Luca and Ayla have much synergy together. Let's give Robo a walk for a little while. He's a bit slow. We're trying to fill a protagonist-sized hole in this party, and that's not going to work so great. The ladies really don't have their techs yet, so we will have to. We'll take Luca. I like Luca. We will have to figure things out as we go along. Yeah, it's nice that the absent party members do level up with us, which is pretty snaz. They do not get tech points when they are out of the active party, however. Oh, hey, wait, Chrono's gear is no... Oh, okay, this might have changed with the remaster. His gear has not been lost to time and space, which is great for us, because he was vaporized. Badly. And, yeah, we will definitely take some bonus speed for Luca. She is quite slow. Give her a nice luminous robe. It'll probably still be a while before Marley is in the active party again, but never hurts to prepare. Prevent stop and slow. I guess we'll give the time hat to Ayla. She's earned it as much as anybody. A handful of the enlightened ones have survived. Yeah, most of the human race was just wiped out in the fall of Zeal and the resultant tidal waves destroying the civilization of the Earthbound ones. Good news, I think this ended the Ice Age, however. Like, things are going to start thawing, due to the change in albedo. We could be doing worse. Anyway, we still have a time machine, and that's what's important. I don't think that little forest is... Oh, that is the village commons as... Oh, this is actually... This is a nice place. Come on, the trees are quite pretty. Oh, how can I survive without my magic? Boo-hoo-hoo. And everything and everyone was swallowed by the sea. Oh yeah, the Sea of Clouds has parted and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Bow churls and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton! My dude wasted no time. I should have gotten the time machine. I should have just left these people. Oh, Dalton still has magic. Good for him. Why ever the looks of disappointment? You should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived! Ah, that ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Stab him! Surely, Eugene. You will have to come with me. It would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this! Yo, Frog don't play. What up, Dalton? Come right or be corrected. Grr. Huh. Hey, what's that behind you? Oh my god. That's what took us out? A little taste of my true power. I'm actually upset. I'm actually angry that, not that Chrono was vaporized, but he was. But that we got taken out by a, hey, look behind you.
Where this?
Gasp.
Our equipment's gone. Other stuff too. Yo, they robbed us?
Confound it, our money too!
Hey, this still can fight. Go find weapon, fight Batman.
Things are going great. The entire Kingdom of Zeal has been destroyed. Chrono has been vaporized. We got chumped by the joke villain, and he stole all of our stuff. And he is now the new king, and has even taken over the chapter menu. The good news is that we brought a frantic, frustrated, feral feline with us, and this is supposed to be a stealth segment. This is a Metal Gear episode. My goodness.
Like watching sheep. They can't try anything without weapons.
So we are supposed to sneak through the vents of the Blackbird, the giant flying airship, palace yacht.
Sky! This Sky! You've flown in a pterodactyl, Ayla. It's the same thing. Just bigger.
Blackbird. I mean, it's green. I don't know why they called it the Blackbird. But yeah, we're supposed to, like, sneak around and try to, like, avoid guard patrols, go through the vents, and eventually get our gear. The trick is that Ayla, who is unarmed at all times, just punches people. So I don't know where we need to go precisely. We still have to explore the ship to get our kit and our items and our money back. But we do not have to fret about ending up in incidental combat or getting thrown back in our cell, because we can throw Ayla at the problem, and she has learned the universal language, and it is violence. Now, Frog and Luca are going to be super lazy and not use their magic to help her, which is, I mean, that's on them. So we will want to, kind of shepherd Frog's healing, so he does not run out of, so Ayla doesn't run out of HP, and he doesn't run out of juice. Yo, guys, you gonna let us in without a fight? Oh, they almost did. Yeah, and then once we find the equipment for another party member, they can also join the fight. So it's a fun little change of pace. I don't know where anything is aboard this ship, however. That's on me. Hey, Frog joined the fight. Okay, let's celebrate with violence. Yo, you guys, what you got there? You got a box full of stuff? You got a box full of my stuff? I like money. Okay, I think this is the room we started in, but just in case. Yes, it is. Okay, save point and all. Good to know where that is. Whoa, this is a party in here. Like, look guys, just because Frog has been too lazy to use his magic doesn't mean he's not capable of using his magic. And actually, I do want to... Okay, re-equipped... Okay, yeah, so Ayla can still fight, though we do still need to find her equipment chest as well, because it has, like, her armor and everything else. Okay, we got Luca back in the fight. Great, as she'll start gaining XP and tech points. I don't think she does until she has her items back. So there's that. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Techs are starting up again. Okay. Yeah. That was all the baddies in there. We need to find two more caches. We need Ayla's equipment.
They do something 88 MPH.
Yo, they're messing with my ride.
Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal air throne. The world will bow before me. Mwahaha-ha-ha.
Alright, well. You do not touch another man's automobile. I mean, there are rules. He's breaking them. The retribution will be, you know, bloody. Okay, so this is the start again. I think we need to check definitely the north half, or the top half, of the vessel. I don't think we have to go outside to find any of it, but we'll look around. Those are the worst guards. Or the smartest. Okay, Ayla's got her armor and boosting items back. Now we just need to find our item inventory. Which, I mean, technically all of it is replaceable, but I prefer not to have to rebuy all of that either. Okay, that's... I think that is everything. Yeah, okay, we got our spare items, we got our curatives and buffs, we got everybody's inventory recovered. We run this place now. Okay, there's something on the wing, and it's going to be us, but let's finish real quick checking... Guys, Booba should let us pass. Let's finish checking. There might be more stuff to steal, and you know I do not like to leave any dungeon unlooted. Then we need to settle up with Dalton. We're just going to have a talk with him. That is the fence again. All right, yeah, I think we do want to go into that previous chamber that we found. That we will bravely fight this enemy off screen. I mean, I'm not sure what our plan is. Are we going to jump? Something comes! We did not plan this well. Oh, good, it's this thing again. It's terrible! Flame kick works pretty well. The Golem Overlord seems confused. Oh, okay, the combo of Ayla summoning a tornado and then Luca turning it into a fire tornado is awesome. I really like that. I was wrong. They have great synergy.
Oh no, the golem is scared of heights!
Okay, I'll give it that. I would not choose to have a boss fight out on the wing of a airship flying over a ruined world. I hate heights.
No, it's okay, golem.
Phew! Mwah! Ha ha! I've done it. It's complete. Now this is a dodge. See these beautiful wings? This is a throne truly fit for a king. I name it the Aerodalton Imperial, and those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Aerodalton Imperial, prepare for takeoff. No, 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 and no. Stop the music. Yes, there we go. Now then. Like, he hears Quarters of Time playing. He's like, no, turn that off, play my music. Aerodalton Imperial. Away! Gibbs his whole mechanic crew. That jet wash is a real thing. The 88 MPH. It can fly. Her name is not the 88 MPH, it's the Aerodalton Imperial. And you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Ha 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 ha. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. Yo, we put guns on it! Yes, squirm about like the worms you are.
Go 88 MPH now!
Learn a lesson this day! Yo! Okay, a frog obviously can make that leap. He's a frog, and Luca, and Ayla we've seen can just jump canonically 50-foot vertical. But like, how did Luca do that? Ah, so he is going to counterattack with whatever the opposite we use. That's fine, that didn't do too much damage. We're going to keep lighting him on fire, on general principle. Go! Golem Overlord! Where's the golem? Wait, no. Kids, don't use summoning magic on moving vehicles, not even once. Instead, do drugs, they're great.
Is the 88 MPH alright?
That filthy thief!
The 88 MPH okay? More importantly, how do we control this thing? Frog, try hitting X.
Yes, thankfully with the cave woman who knows how the airship works. Those are the lasers. And we have accidentally wiped out the remains of the Seal civilization. God, so many fun set pieces in this segment. Hooray! Justice! Dalton's been paid his due.
Mercy, that ship can fly. Oh, I think I got a handle on it.
Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this.
88 MPH happy. 88 MPH become bird. And I just been thinking about upgrading it myself too. Well.
Now we have a proper airship. We can now travel in time and space. We must find Chrono, regardless of what fate may have befallen him. Man, I think you're about to be disappointed. He was vaporized, son. You saw it happen. The upgrade to the Epoch, or the 88 MPH, or the Dodge, is delightful, and it does persist. Okay, I think yes, it is the North Cape. This will be where we close out the evening, but let's just pour one out for fallen friends. So,
It's you.
Megas.
Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal, and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then.
You know, you don't get to summon a cutscene on us, we're fighting it. What's this? A dimensional vortex.
We were right then, the power is beyond human control.
Oh no, we'll be dragged into the rift. Shut up.
No, Giannis, stay away.
Yeah, the obnoxious little kid from Zeal is Magus as a child. Time travel, son.
It's
The
time gate. No!
And this is how all the gurus get scattered to the four winds.
Yada!
Young Yanis gets sent to a little bit before 600 AD, I suppose, and washes up and gets found by Ozzy in the Fiends. Oh man, Gaspar gets it the worst. There's no one here. Is this the end of time? You were that boy.
I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos. Ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages. And just as I'd summoned him into my castle, you arrived to defeat him. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal, only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not?
I'm not sure that's ironic, that's just coincidental.
Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power. And so again, I worked to draw the beast out. but no history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable was the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course, and your fate will be the same as that fool Chronos. You dare disorder him. Play with fire and you get burned. A lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me?
Okay, so this is a real choice. This is not a but thou must choice. This is an actual split point in the story. You can choose to fight Magus again, and it just does his boss fight again. It is the same combat encounter as when you fight him in his castle. And since we're like 10 levels higher and have better gear, we will stomp him even without Chrono. But we don't have anything to prove to beat up this time-displaced child. And it's not like it's his fault that Zeal went, kill crazy with the Mammon Machine. So we're going to stand down, we're going to hear him out.
Taking your life will not restore Chrono or Cyrus theirs.
Yep, you gonna stare menacingly off into the middle distance? Pretty boy.
Wait. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. What do you speak? Gasper, the Guru of Time knows the way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses.
Yo! Recruited! Welcome to the party, pal. Luca, it was great having you in there for a couple of fights. And he's pretty good. He starts the comparative level. His equipment is on par with the best of what we have. He's immune to all status elements, and his magic canonically was downgraded. It got sucked out of him when he fought Lavos. So he only has level 2 techs, and he doesn't have dark matter or his highest power stuff. But he has spells from every discipline. He has a light, he has white magic, blue magic, red magic, and black magic. So as a caster for enemies to deal with different immunities or different weaknesses, he's great. And he floats, which is always fun for us. So Chrono is dead. It is not in any way required to attempt to undo that. Once we start traveling through time, the way to beat the game will be made visible and available to us. But if we want, and if we have luck and bravery on our side, we can go on a little bit of a side quest and bring our boy back from certain devastation. I leave you to ponder what we'll obviously be doing next time. For now, thank you for joining. Thank you for staying a couple minutes afterwards. Just wanted to get that beautiful revelation out of the way. And that pretty much closes the book on 12,000 BC and the height of human civilization and arcane decadence. R.I.P. Zeal. Also, our time machine flies now. Oh wait, did I accidentally triggered another cutscene. I just wanted to show off that it has wings now. Okay, well, very briefly, here's Wonderwall. Ooh, I like that track. now existing in all time periods. The Ocean Palace has ascended by the power of Zeal and Lavos, and it is now the Black Omen.
Yes, ferry. Does it come for us?
Ela no like boat. Boat no like Ela.
The Ocean Palace. But no.
Look, look! Something strange.
I don't actually know what that is.
A vortex has appeared. But why? There's Lavos' hand in this as well.
Ela not understand. Think too much, head go boom.
Okay, yeah, now this. All I wanted to do is point out that this is now our dodge. And we can freely traverse the world map in both time and space. And there's a lot of hidden stuff we're going to be hunting down. The Black Omen is a serious problem. At any point, we can choose to end the game and assault Black Omen to overthrow Zeal and Lavos. We just fought Lavos very briefly. How did that go for us? Destruction, for the record, reigns from on high. Okay, now, properly, we are done with 12,000 BC, and we are going to be good for the night. Thank you for joining. Take care of yourselves. Failing that, take care of each other. Stay hydrated, stay warm, as it has gotten cold again. And I hope to see y'all in the next one.